Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're a fan of 90 Day Fiancé, you already know the show is full of surprises, international romances, and a lot of heartbreak. But today we're talking about what could be one of the most shocking betrayals in the franchise's history. This story involves 90 Day Fiancé star Georgi Rusev and his wife, Darcey Silva. According to reports, the couple recently sold their house for $1.2 million. But after the sale, Darcey allegedly took all the money, disappeared, and was secretly involved with another man named Jackson. Darcey is said to have been in a romantic relationship with Jackson for the past 2 years. Later, she divorced Georgi and officially married Jackson. So who is Jackson? We're going to break everything down. Before we get into it, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Before diving into the shocking details, let's talk about Darcey Silva, for anyone new to the 90 Day Fiancé universe. Darcey is a reality TV star and a 50-year-old Connecticut native. She first appeared on 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 Day Season 1, where viewers followed her emotional relationship with Jesse Meester. Since then, Darcey has continued searching for love and even starred in her own spin-off show, Darcey and Stacey, alongside her twin sister, Stacey Silva. But one of her most talked about relationships has been with Georgi Rusev, a Bulgarian model and massage therapist. The two secretly got married in November 2023, but now rumors and scandals are threatening everything people thought was a fairy tale ending. Darcey and Georgi's love story began in 2020 when they met on Instagram. Georgi, who was 35 at the time, reached out to Darcey through her DMs. They quickly connected, and Darcey believed she had finally found true love after previous heartbreaks with Jesse Meester and Tom Brooks. Georgi was charming, fit, and had a European accent that Darcey found irresistible. Their chemistry was strong, but their relationship was never stable. Fans of Darcey and Stacey watched them get engaged, break up, reunite, and break up again. The drama never stopped. Still, in November 2023, they surprised everyone by getting married in a secret ceremony at Darcey's father's estate in Connecticut. Only about 15 guests attended. The wedding stayed private until Darcey shared the news with People magazine in January 2024. Darcey described the day as magical and meaningful. She explained that the wedding date, November 11th, was special because of the number 11, which honored her late brother Michael and their fashion brand, House of 11. At the time, it looked like Darcey had finally found happiness. But behind the scenes, things were already falling apart. Sources close to the couple say problems started almost immediately after the wedding. Darcey began posting cryptic messages on Instagram, saying things like she was strong, independent, and her own soulmate. Just 2 months after the wedding, fans noticed something fell off. Then came the house sale that changed everything. Darcey and Georgi decided to sell their Connecticut home in early 2024. The house, which had been used for their secret wedding, was a large and luxurious property with marble countertops, a grand staircase, and plenty of space. It sold quickly for $1.2 million. The money from the sale was placed into a joint bank account shared by Darcey and Georgi. Georgi believed the money would help them build a future together, possibly investing in House of 11 or buying another home. But Darcey allegedly had different plans. Around this time, fans noticed more warning signs. In January 2025, Darcey and Georgi unfollowed each other on Instagram. Darcey posted captions about being single and independent, while Georgi went unusually quiet online. That's when another name started circulating, Jackson. Jackson is reportedly a 42-year-old entrepreneur from Barcelona, Spain. He is described as wealthy, charming, and living a luxury lifestyle with yachts, designer suits, and high-end travel. According to sources, Darcey met Jackson in early 2023 at a fashion event in Miami while attending business meetings for House of 11. Even though Darcey was planning her wedding with Georgi, she allegedly kept a secret relationship with Jackson for 2 years. Sources claim they met privately in Miami, New York, and even traveled to Spain together in mid-2023, disguised as business trips. Jackson reportedly treated Darcey with lavish gifts, private dinners, and big promises of a glamorous life away from reality TV. He allegedly told her he could give her the fairy tale romance she always wanted. However, Jackson was also said to be working on a luxury resort project in Spain and needed financial backing. According to insiders, Darcey saw the $1.2 million house sale as her opportunity to start a new life. In April 2024, just weeks after the sale, she allegedly transferred the entire $1.2 million from the joint account to an offshore account connected to Jackson's company. Georgie reportedly had no idea. In late April 2024, Georgie came home to find the house empty. Darcey was gone. Her clothes, jewelry, and belongings were missing. There was no explanation, only a short text message saying she needed to find herself. When Georgie checked their bank account, the balance was zero. The money was gone. He was heartbroken and confused. He posted emotional messages online about betrayal and trust, while fans began connecting the dots. Soon after, Darcey was reportedly spotted in Barcelona with Jackson. By early May 2024, she had flown to Spain and moved into a luxury penthouse overlooking the Mediterranean. Although she avoided showing Jackson on social media, fans noticed clues in her Instagram stories, including reflections, street signs, and unfamiliar men's items. By June 2024, Darcey reportedly filed for divorce from Georgie, bringing an end to their short-lived marriage and confirming one of the most shocking scandals the 90 Day Fiancé fandom had ever seen. Darcey filed for divorce citing irreconcilable differences. The filing was done quickly and quietly with the help of a high-powered attorney in Connecticut. Georgie, who was still struggling with the financial betrayal, did not fight the divorce. Sources say he was too heartbroken and emotionally drained and just wanted everything to be over. The divorce was finalized in August 2024, less than a year after their secret wedding. But Darcey wasn't finished surprising everyone. In September 2024, only weeks after the divorce became official, Darcey married Jackson in a lavish ceremony in Barcelona. The wedding took place at a cliffside venue overlooking the ocean. Darcey wore a flowing white gown, and Jackson looked like a prince straight out of a movie. The ceremony was private with only a small group of guests, but photos later leaked online and caused a frenzy among 90 Day Fiancé fans. Darcey Silva had married another man, one the public barely knew. And the biggest question remained, what happened to the $1.2 million? The wedding became the talk of the internet. Fans were split. Some praised Darcey for following her heart, while others accused her of betraying Georgie and stealing his money. Darcey's twin sister, Stacey Silva, reportedly did not attend the wedding, which only fueled rumors that the sisters were no longer on good terms. On 90 Day, the last resort, Stacey hinted at tension between them, saying Darcey had been making questionable choices. That comment alone raised a lot of eyebrows. Where does this leave Georgie? In just a few months, he lost his wife, his money, and his home. Sources say he has been rebuilding his life in Miami, where he is growing his massage therapy business and slowly returning to modeling. Georgie has stayed mostly quiet about the scandal, but during a recent interview on the virtual reality podcast, he hinted at feeling betrayed and said, "Sometimes love blinds you to the truth." Georgie has also been active on OnlyFans and Cameo as he works to recover financially. Many fans have supported him and called Darcey's actions unforgivable. Despite everything, Georgie seems focused on moving forward. He has been seen in Miami looking healthier and more confident, and rumors suggest he may be dating again. Some fans even wonder if he could appear on 90 Day, the single life in the future. As for Darcey, she appears to be enjoying life in Spain. She and Jackson are reportedly working on a luxury resort project that is said to be funded by the $1.2 million from the house sale. Darcey continues posting about new beginnings and following her heart, but many fans are skeptical. Critics accuse her of betrayal and financial wrongdoing. Legal experts say Georgie could still sue to recover his share of the money, but so far, he has not taken any legal action. It's possible he simply wants to move on. Still, some insiders question whether Darcey's new fairy tale is as perfect as it looks. There are rumors that Jackson's business ventures are unstable and that he may not be as wealthy as he claims. Only time will tell if Darcey has truly found happiness, or if she has stepped into another complicated situation. One thing is certain, Darcey Silva knows how to keep people talking. So what happens next? Will Darcey and Jackson's marriage last? Will Georgie fight for the money or choose peace and a fresh start? And what about Darcey and Stacey? With rumors of tension between the twins, could their relationship be permanently damaged? The 90-Day Fiancé universe is never short on drama, and this story has taken things to a whole new level. I want to hear from you. Let me know what you think. Did Darcey do Georgie wrong? Or is she simply living her truth? Should Georgie sue for the money? Or let it go? And who wants to see this drama play out on 90 Day, the last resort? That's all for today's deep dive into the Darcey Silva and Georgie Rusev scandal. This story has everything: love, betrayal, money, and a secret lover from Spain. Now, let's talk about more trouble in paradise. Stacey Silva has revealed that her relationship with Florian is strained. Despite celebrating her birthday, Stacey admitted that their marriage has hit a difficult phase. Their love story began nearly 10 years ago with a casual online conversation, but over time, problems surfaced. Florian's past cheating has been a major issue in their relationship. Things became so intense that Stacey asked him to return to Albania, calling him a monster and telling him he needed to work on his behavior. During the tell-all, the couple admitted that individual therapy sessions did not help. Florian even insulted the counselor using profanity. At Darcey and Stacey's 50th birthday party, Darcey watched Stacey and Florian closely and clearly felt uncomfortable. Even though Stacey was married, Darcey appeared unhappy and was accused by fans of interfering in her sister's relationship. Viewers criticized Darcey for creating chaos on the last resort, claiming she often hides her true intentions. After Florian and Stacey confronted Darcey, she reportedly went to Georgie and suggested a shocking idea, which confused him because of the language barrier. Other cast members explained what she meant, and the moment left fans stunned. Stacey later admitted that Florian changed after their marriage. While she said she still loved him deeply, she felt he no longer felt the same. She believed they might be heading towards separation, even though there had been small improvements. In a July 25th episode of Brittany Cartwright's podcast When Reality Hits, Darcey and Stacey talked openly about their careers and marriages. Stacey revealed that one major issue in both relationships is that the sisters are the primary earners. When asked directly about divorce, Stacey said she is not divorcing Florian, but admitted they are going through a very difficult time. She shared that Florian is following his passions, but she is unsure what the future holds. After leaving TLC, their marital problems resurfaced. Stacey said she once believed distance helped their relationship, but now things are worse again. Although she hopes things will improve, she is moving forward cautiously. Meanwhile, Darcey has hinted at considering a makeover after comments made by Georgie about her appearance. Darcey, who is well known for her cosmetic procedures, has spoken about wanting a softer, more feminine look going forward. And that's where things stand for now. Darcey Silva has never been shy about changing her appearance, and for years she has been open about her love for cosmetic procedures. From fillers to lifts to dramatic transformations, Darcey has often said she wants to feel confident and youthful. But after everything that happened with Georgie, sources say Darcey has started rethinking her approach to beauty. According to people close to her, Georgie made several comments about her appearance toward the end of their relationship that deeply hurt her. While he never spoke publicly in detail, insiders say his remarks made Darcey feel insecure and judged. Those comments stayed with her long after the marriage ended. Now, Darcey is reportedly considering what she calls a makeover. Instead of more drastic cosmetic changes, she is thinking about softening her look and embracing a more natural, feminine appearance. Friends say she wants to feel like herself again and step away from extreme procedures. Darcey has hinted online that she is entering a new chapter focused on self-love, healing, and authenticity. Fans have mixed reactions. Some support her decision and say it's refreshing to see Darcey reflect and grow. Others believe it's just another phase and question whether she will really step back from cosmetic enhancements. Either way, Darcey remains one of the most talked about figures in the 90-Day universe. While Darcey focuses on her new life in Spain, her relationship with her sister Stacey appears more complicated than ever. The twins have always been close, but recent events suggest there may be serious tension between them. Stacey's absence from Darcey's wedding to Jackson did not go unnoticed, and fans continue to speculate about a possible rift. Darcey Silva has been open about the struggles in her marriage to Florian. Their relationship, which began nearly 10 years ago with an online connection, has faced constant challenges. Trust issues, communication problems, and Florian's past behavior have all taken a toll. Cheating rumors have followed Florian for years, and Darcey has admitted that his actions caused deep emotional pain. At one point, things became so heated that she asked him to return to Albania. She openly called him out for his behavior and told him he needed to change. Their problems were so intense that even therapy failed to help. During the tell-all, Florian's aggressive attitude toward the counselor shocked viewers. Despite all of this, Darcey has continued to stand by her husband, even when fans questioned her choices. She has said she loves Florian deeply, but she also admits he has changed since they got married. She feels the emotional connection is not what it once was, and at times, she believes they may be growing apart. During public appearances and interviews, Darcey has tried to remain hopeful. She acknowledges small improvements, but admits the relationship is still fragile. On Brittany Cartwright's podcast, Darcey explained that being the main financial provider in the marriage has added pressure. She feels the weight of responsibility and wonders if that imbalance has affected their dynamic. Even though Darcey confirmed she is not divorcing Florian, she also admitted they are going through one of the hardest periods of their marriage. She said she is moving cautiously and trying to protect her emotional well-being. Fans have also noticed how Darcey's actions sometimes seem to affect Darcey's marriage. During the last resort, viewers accused Darcey of crossing boundaries and creating unnecessary tension. Many felt she interfered in Darcey and Florian's relationship and failed to respect their marriage. One moment in particular stood out to fans when Darcey made a shocking comment involving Georgie and Darcey's relationship. The situation became awkward and uncomfortable, especially because Georgie struggled to understand what Darcey was saying. Other cast members had to explain it to him, and the audience reacted strongly. That moment only added to the belief that Darcey often acts impulsively and without thinking about the consequences. Fans criticized her for stirring drama and questioned her intentions. Some believe Darcey thrives on chaos, while others think she is simply emotionally driven and misunderstood. As the sisters navigate their personal struggles, their professional lives continue to move forward. House of 11 remains a central part of their identity, though questions remain about its future direction. With Darcey in Spain and Darcey dealing with marital stress, it's unclear how closely they are still working together. Meanwhile, Georgie continues to quietly rebuild his life. After losing his marriage, home, and money, he has focused on stability and self-improvement. Living in Miami, he has expanded his massage therapy work and returned to modeling. Friends say he is more grounded and cautious than before. Although Georgie rarely speaks publicly about Darcey, his few comments suggest deep emotional wounds. He has hinted that love clouded his judgment and that trust does not come easily anymore. Still, those close to him say he has not become bitter. Instead, he appears determined to move forward and learn from the experience. Fans continue to support him, especially those who believe he was wronged financially and emotionally. Many still hope he will take legal action to recover his share of the money. But so far, Georgie seems focused on peace rather than revenge. As for Darcey and Jackson, their life together remains under scrutiny. While social media paints a glamorous picture, rumors persist about Jackson's finances and business stability. Some insiders believe the luxury lifestyle may not be as secure as it appears. Others wonder if Darcey has once again fallen for promises that may not fully materialize. Darcey insists she is happy and fulfilled. She talks about fresh starts, healing energy, and choosing herself. But longtime viewers know Darcey's journey has always been complicated. Her desire for love, validation, and fairy tale romance has often led her into painful situations. Whether this marriage will last remains to be seen. The 90-Day universe has shown time and time again that reality TV relationships rarely follow a smooth path. Fans are watching closely, waiting to see what unfolds next. One thing is certain. Darcey Silva continues to be one of the most fascinating and polarizing figures in reality television. Love her or criticize her, she keeps people talking, questioning, and debating. As this story continues to evolve, fans are left with many unanswered questions. Will Darcey truly change and find lasting happiness? Will Stacey and Florian survive their struggles? Will Georgie finally get closure or justice? And could we see all of this play out on our screens once again? In the world of 90 Day Fiancé, drama is never far away. And with Darcey and Stacey at the center, the story is far from over.